Well, up until now, herbal medicines have been unregulated, and that means that many of them have been sold as unlicensed medicines. Now, that's not ideal because it means that there's no control over the quality of these medicines or indeed of their safety. And therefore, the authority of the government's watchdog body that looks after health products overseeing this in the traditional herbal registration scheme means that now we can be more confident as consumers and as people who recommend herbal medicines that what we take is safe and effective. In the future, all herbal medicines will need to be registered. For a little while, existing stocks of medicines which haven't got the THR logo will continue to be sold, but as soon as stocks are diminished, they won't be available anymore. But after that time, all herbal medicines will have to have gone through the registration scheme so that they're licensed products. It will be really easy to see whether a herbal medicine is registered because there's a simple logo on the back of the pack. There it is, it's got a little leaf symbol, and then under that the letters THR in capitals, and around it the 9-digit code which tells you which herb is in the product. Many herbal medicines have already undergone extensive clinical trials to prove their value. Thinking of St. John's wort, for example, that has been shown to be as effective as certain modern pharmaceutical agents for the treatment of mild to moderate depression. And it's without the kind of side effects that we commonly see with various modern antidepressants. Other drugs, for example, would include pelargonium. Schwabe, a global leader in herbal medicine, have invested millions in research into pelargonium, and that's probably the most researched herb of all in the field of colds and coughs. And then there's rhodiola for the treatment of stress and exhaustion. That's proven its value too clinically. But there will be other herbs as well that haven't gone through clinical trials as such, but because they've been used not just for the 30-year period that the EU stipulates is necessary to get a license, but for perhaps hundreds of years by different cultures around the world. And their enduring popularity, I suppose, speaks for itself. Herbal medicines can be used for a whole range of minor ailments, things which you can treat yourself for before recourse to seeing your doctor. Self-limiting conditions. I'm thinking of milk thistle, for example, for indigestion and stomach upsets. The morning after the night before, milk thistle has been proved to be very popular for. There's also things like feverfew for the treatment of migraine, when perhaps you don't always want to take a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory or a painkiller. We also have valerian and lavender for people who find it difficult to sleep. They're really good treatments to help people relax. There are so many to choose from. If you'd like to learn more about herbal medicines, log on to takingherbalmedicinesseriously.co.uk.